quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Levitt. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. And the Lobos come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. It was a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Here comes the pressure. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. And the Lobos have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that. That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Bringing pressure. He'll take a deep shot here. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
What a tremendous stop by this defense, and that's the type of play that can be really demoralizing as an offense because, remember, you're going to head into the locker room and you're going to think about...
The ball is loose. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Out of bounds, he's spotted inside the 40.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. To throw, it's Levitt. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And the Tigers will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. Oh, he's got open space. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense, and yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Offense ready to start this drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
A play action, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
This is a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards, or just step out of bounds? I think this is the correct decision. There's no reason to take that contact, so he just steps out for a short gain. Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. The pass rush closing in, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is fourth and forever, and they still are able to get the conversion. This defense has got to do a better job, whether it's pressuring.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. The offense takes the lead here in the second half.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. To the air, it's Moore. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, New Mexico. They were not going to catch him that time. Here comes the point after attempt. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have. And I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so favorable. It's a big target. They can run, soft hands. And if you've got one, target it. And they're doing that here on the corner route. Beautiful job.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. All tied up at the end of 3. The fourth quarter will decide this. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, LSU! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Lining up to try the extra point.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. To throw, it's Moore. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
Pressure is coming. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The tight end's got it on the corner route. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? He's tackled right after the catch, but the offense really threatened. 1st and goal at the 5.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in.
Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The last thing you want to do here late in a tie game, they give the opposing offense some nice starting field position. To throw, it's Levin. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Wants to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Need to pick up something here on 3rd down. A field goal try here would be from 58. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Fighting off the defender. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Here comes a handoff. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run here. Lets it go. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. 5-yard pickup on first down. He sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, and it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Back to pass. It's Levitt. The pressure's on. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way. These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yards.
Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
That is just such a great job by this offense, sticking it in the end zone and not settling for a field goal. Now inside of a minute, you're forcing the action. They've got to go down and stick it in the end zone just to have a chance.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Dropping back. It's Moore. Here comes the rush. Hunt in the open. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel